Welcome to a brand new series of this podcast. If you have moved or you are planning to move to a new country, whether it's in North America or anywhere else in the world, you know that starting over can feel overwhelming. You might be excited about the opportunities ahead, but at the same time, you might feel lost, uncertain, or even discouraged. Maybe you have left behind a career, a business, or a lifestyle you work hard for. But here is the truth. Wherever you plan to go in the world, keep in mind that you are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you how the way you think, your mindset, determines whether you struggle or succeed in this new chapter of your life. Because here's the thing, success isn't just about skills. It's 80% mindset and only 20% skills. By the end of this episode, you will walk away with clear strategies to shift your mindset, reframe challenges as opportunities, and build a foundation for success. And this is just the beginning. We are kicking off a whole mini-series dedicated to helping you thrive in a new country by using what you already have. So let's get started. Having been a teacher, I love guiding my students to enhance their skills, explore their passions, and unleash their creativity. Little did I know, I was actually helping them to lay the groundwork for their own unique paths. That's why I launched this podcast, to assist you in doing the same. Marketing your niche, it's all about discovering your niche, taking action before you are ready, focusing on consistent progress, and move ahead to building a profitable online business, even if you are not sure you are doing it right. Tune in for practical advice, actionable marketing tips, and strategies to build a business that brings you more freedom, more profit, even more joy. Let's get started. Let's talk about the biggest mindset trap, thinking you are starting from zero. This is one of the biggest mistakes or mindset trap people make when moving to a new country, which is thinking they are starting over from scratch. They believe that everything they built before no longer matters, and that belief is what keeps so many people stuck in survivor mode, taking any job that pays the bills, feeling overqualified but undervalued, and never truly stepping into their potential. But here is what I want you to realize. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. Everything you learn in your home country, every skill you developed, every challenge you overcome, those things don't disappear just because you are moving in a new place. You simply need to learn how to reposition yourself in a new environment. Think about it like this. If you take an Olympic level swimmer and put them into a brand new pool, does that mean they forget how to swim? Of course not. The water is different, but the skills remain the same. They just have to adjust to the new pool. The same goes for you. So here is one takeaway. Instead of saying, I'm starting over, say, I'm adapting and repositioning. That one shift alone will change the way you approach opportunities. In North America, success isn't just about having skills. It's about knowing how to sell yourself better than the competition. You need to position yourself, package what you know, and present your skills in a way that stands out. Everything starts with preparing yourself to navigate a new system, understanding how opportunities work here, and adapting your mindset. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that just because you are in a new country, people are smarter, more skilled, or more capable than you. That's simply not true. The difference often lies in how well they market themselves, how confidently they communicate their value, and how they seize opportunities. And that's exactly what you need to focus on, because your skills, experience, and potential are just as valuable, if not more. Success in a new country starts long before you arrive, just so you know. The moment you decide to leave your home country, preparation should begin. Get familiar with the new system, how the job market works, how businesses operate, what skills are in demand, and what cultural differences might affect your success. Learn about the industries that interest you, understand the expectations for resumes and interviews, and even start networking online with professionals in your field. The more you prepare in advance, the more confident and ready you'll feel when you land in North America, whether it's United States or Canada or anywhere else in the world. Instead of feeling lost or overwhelmed, you already have a roadmap, knowing what steps to take, who to connect with, and how to present yourself. Preparation gives you an edge, making you proactive rather than reactive, and setting you up for success from day one. Since I was a kid, I had a dream to one day live in North America, either the United States or Canada. Without even realizing it, I started manifesting this dream every single day. And here is the key. I didn't just dream about it, like in a vague way. Rather, I visualized it in detail. I imagined the house I would own, the job I would have, the family I would build. Every little detail felt real in my mind long before it became my reality. Let me take you back to where it all started. As a child, I was fascinated by geography, but my interest wasn't just academic, it was deeply personal. I spent hours studying everything I could about United States and Canada, not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Back then, the internet didn't exist, so I went to the library and borrowed books, eager to learn as much as possible about these two countries. Looking back now, I believe that one of the reasons I became a teacher was not just to educate students about the world, but to stay connected to my own dream, to one day live in North America. And as technology evolved, so did my vision. When the internet became widely available, I had access to even more information, strengthening in my belief that my future was waiting for me there. Every night, I would step onto the balcony of my apartment, look toward the direction of North America, and tell myself, my home and my new life are waiting for me there. And before I knew it, things started falling into place. I still carry that image of my younger self in my mind, the child who dreamed, believed, and took action. That's the real secret. Dreams don't just happen because we wish for them. They happen when we believe in them so strongly that we take action every single day to make them a reality. No one else will do this for you. It starts with you. So here is the truth. Success in a new country isn't just about luck or even pure talent. It's about preparation, belief, and action. You have to understand the system, learn how to position yourself, and most importantly, how to package and sell your skills. North America thrives on confidence and self-presentation. Being great at something isn't enough. You have to know how to communicate your value. And that starts long before you step foot in a new country. The more you prepare ahead of the time, the more empowered you'll feel when you arrive. Remember, no one is inherently smarter or more capable than you. What separates those who succeed is their mindset and their willingness to take control of their journey. Most people who move to a new country start off in a survival mode, and that makes sense. There are a lot of things that should be figured out: where to live, how to find a job, how to navigate a new system. It's a lot to take in. But what happens is that many people get stuck in a survival mode for years, never making the shift to growth mode. Let's break this down. Survival mode sounds like this: I just need a job, any job. I'm not as good as the people who are born here or people who already live here and found their purpose, their niche. I will always be behind because I wasn't raised in this system. Now, let's look at the growth mode. I have valuable skills, I just need to figure out how to apply them here. I am capable of learning, adapting, and succeeding. Every challenge I face is a stepping stone to something bigger. Your mindset determines whether you stay stuck or move forward. So here is a takeaway. Shift your focus from surviving to creating opportunities. Instead of thinking, how do I get by? Start asking, how do I grow? Your mindset determines whether you stay stuck in fear and uncertainty or move forward with confidence and purpose. In North America and anywhere in the world, success is 80% mindset and only 20% skills. If you believe you are capable, if you see challenges as opportunities instead of roadblocks, and if you commit to learning, adapting, and positioning yourself strategically, you will thrive. It's not just about what you know. It's about how you package your skills, how you communicate your value, and how you navigate a new system with resilience and confidence. The people who succeed are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who develop a growth mindset, embrace change, and take action every single day. If you want to build a profitable business, land a great job, or create financial freedom, it all starts in your mind. Shift your perspective then, believe in your potential, and step into the opportunities that are waiting for you. We often believe the success is all about what we know, our degrees, certifications, and technical skills. But studies show that success is 80% mindset and only 20% skills. What does this mean for you? It means that your beliefs, confidence, and ability to take action matter more than any qualification on your resume. Here is an example. Two people move to a new country. They have the same skills, the same background, and the same education. But one of them believes, I will figure this out. I'm going to find a way. The other believes, this is too hard. No one will take me seriously. So who do you think will succeed? What I'm saying is that no matter how skilled you are, if your mindset isn't in the right place, you'll struggle to move forward. The real difference between those who thrive and those who stay stuck isn't talent, it's belief, discipline, and action. In a new country, in a new system, and especially in North America, in the United States and Canada, your ability to adapt, learn, and see opportunities where others see obstacles is what will set you apart. You don't need to wait for perfect conditions. You need to develop the mindset that makes success inevitable. As Jim Rohn teaches, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Your skills are important, but your mindset determines whether you use them to build a thriving future or let fear hold you back. So here is the takeaway. Your skills are important, but your beliefs about yourself and your potential are even more powerful. Work on straightening your mindset and success will follow. I guarantee you that. Now that we understand how important mindset is, let's talk about how to actually shift it. Here are 4 potential steps you can take today. Number 1, reframe your experience. Instead of thinking, I don't have experience in this country, think, I have experience, I just need to learn how to market it differently. Your skills, your knowledge and past experiences don't lose value just because you've moved to a new country. The key is to reframe how you present them. Every industry, every job market has its own language, and your job is to learn how to translate your expertise into terms that resonate where you are now. Maybe you are a teacher, an engineer, or a business owner, or an artist back home. Those skills still matter. You just need to package them in a way that aligns with what the employers, clients, or customers are looking for. The moment you shift your mindset from starting over to repositioning, doors will start open for you. Self-doubt is often just fear in disguise. Instead of accepting the thought that you are not good enough, challenge it. Ask yourself, have I really given myself a fair chance? Have I truly tested my skills in this new environment? Most of the time it's not a lack of ability holding you back. It's hesitation, fear of failure, or fear of stepping outside your comfort zone. But growth only happens when you push past that fear. You already taken a huge step by starting fresh in a new country. Don't let self-doubt be the reason you stop now. What I've learned over the years of living in North America, both in the United States and Canada, is that this continent offers everyone a fair shot. It doesn't matter who you are in your home country or what titles you held. Once you arrive here, you have to prove yourself. You have to earn trust, showcase your skills, and often go above and beyond to stand out. In many cases, success comes not just from what you know, but from demonstrating that you bring something extra, something that sets you apart from the ordinary. Number 2, challenge negative thoughts. If you catch yourself thinking, I am not good enough, stop and ask, is that really true? Or am I just afraid? More often than not, it's fear, not a lack of ability, that's holding you back. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of stepping into the unknown. But here is the truth. Every successful person has felt this way at some point. The difference is they didn't let the fear define them. Instead of accepting self-doubt as fact, challenge it. Look at your past experiences, your skills, and your resilience. Remind yourself of everything you overcome to get where you are today. You have value, you have something to offer, and the only way to prove it to yourself and to the world is to take action despite the fear. Number 3, learn continuously. Your mindset will grow when you expose yourself to new ideas. Listen to podcasts, read books, take online courses, keep learning. The way you think today is shaped by your past experiences, but if you want to create a better future, you have to expand your thinking. And the best way to do that? Immerse yourself in knowledge. Listen to podcasts that challenge your perspective, read books that introduce you to new strategies, take online courses that teach you skills you never thought you needed. Growth isn't automatic, it's intentional. The more you expose yourself to different ways of thinking, the more adaptable and resourceful you become. In a new country, this is even more important because success isn't just about what you know. It's about how fast you can learn, pivot, and apply new knowledge. Make learning a daily habit and watch how your confidence and opportunities multiply. Once you decide to move to the United States or Canada, you have to be open to the idea of investing in your education, whether it's to continue in your existing profession or pivot into a new field. Education here isn't just about getting a piece of paper. It's about understanding the system, gaining credibility, and positioning yourself for success. That could mean going to college, university, or even a technical school. When I started fresh, I didn't hesitate. I enrolled, earned my certificates, diploma, degree, and professional designation, all of them in record time. Why? Because I was determined. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I am putting efforts into. I was committed to reaching my goal, and in the process, I didn't just meet my expectations, I exceeded them. If you truly want to succeed, be willing to learn, adapt, and prove yourself in this new environment. The faster you embrace this, the faster you'll see results. Number 4, surround yourself with possibility thinkers. Who you spend time with matters the most. Connect with people who inspire you, who have built success, and who encourage you to think bigger. This continent, North America, and both the United States and Canada were built on the powerful belief that anything is possible. And to be honest, I truly believe that it is. This is one of the reasons why I love this continent and this country so much. They offer endless possibilities. If you set your mind to something, your dreams can truly become a reality here. The American dream is alive and well despite the challenges we face around the world. I've learned that when you step foot on this land, it might try to knock you down in ways you never expected, but it also provides the lessons and opportunities to lift you up again. It's about learning from each setback and using it as a fuel for your future. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with positive thinkers, people who lift you up and encourage you to go bigger. You will need them, but just as importantly, you need to be your own champion. Celebrate your small victories because they are stepping stones on the way to bigger things. Learn from your losses, bounce back with more confidence, and use every lesson to move forward, knowing it will help you down the road. In the end, it's the mindset that truly makes the difference, and this continent has a way of shaping that mindset in ways that push you to become the best version of yourself. Here is your takeaway. Mindset shifts don't happen overnight, but small intentional changes every day will add up to huge transformations. So, what I could tell to each of you who are listening to this episode of Marketing Your Niche is that you are capable of so much more than you realize. Moving to a new country isn't just about learning a new system. It's about becoming a new version of yourself. And it all starts in your mind. If today's episode resonated with you, I encourage you to take action and take action now. The time is not waiting for you. I keep saying that we are travelers in this world and we have to enjoy as much as we can what is on earth during our journey. Choose one mindset shift and start applying it right away. And remember, this is just episode 1 of our special series of how to use your skills and mindset to thrive in a new country. In the next episode, we'll dive into how to identify and monetize your most valuable skills, so stay tuned, my friend. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I'll see you next time, and until then, keep believing in your potential.